Recruitment and retention are essential in health and social care to ensure that organizations have a skilled, motivated, and stable workforce. Effective recruitment attracts suitable staff, while retention strategies keep staff engaged, reduce turnover, and maintain high-quality care for service users.
It starts with identifying vacancies and workforce needs, considering staffing levels, skills gaps, and service demands. Job descriptions and person specifications outline duties, responsibilities, and required skills. Advertising roles through job boards, social media, and recruitment agencies follows. Shortlisting, interviewing, and selecting the best fit candidate complete the process. Recruitment involves finding, attracting, and selecting the right candidates for roles. Internal factors like organizational policies, budget, and existing workforce influence recruitment. External factors include the labor market, legislation, demand for care workers, and competitive salaries. Both internal and external factors must be considered to attract the right candidates. Effective recruitment ensures the organization meets its staffing needs. It also aligns with legal and market conditions. Retention involves keeping staff motivated, satisfied, and committed to reduce turnover. Strategies include competitive pay and benefits, training and professional development, and a positive work environment. Work-life balance and effective management also play crucial roles. Retention benefits include reduced recruitment and training costs. It maintains continuity of care for service users and promotes an experienced workforce. Staff shortages in certain regions or specialties present challenges. High turnover due to stress, low pay, or burnout is common. Competition from other employers or sectors adds to the difficulty. Legislative and regulatory requirements affect staffing ratios. Changing service demands, such as an increasing elderly population, also impact recruitment and retention. Correct. Recruitment involves identifying vacancies, writing job descriptions, advertising, selecting, and inducting staff. It's influenced by internal and external factors like budget and labor market. Retention strategies keep staff motivated and committed, offering benefits like reduced turnover. Effective recruitment and retention ensure organizations have the right staff with the right skills, reducing costs and providing high-quality care. Planning recruitment ensures organizations attract, select, and appoint the right staff to meet service user needs. It considers internal and external factors to ensure a skilled and motivated workforce. Compliance with legislation and organizational policies is essential. Effective planning addresses service needs and workforce requirements. It ensures the right roles and staffing levels are maintained. Organizations must assess what roles are needed, how many staff, and the required skills and qualifications. Clear job descriptions outline duties, responsibilities, and reporting lines. Person specifications highlight skills, experience, and personal qualities required. Budget and financial resources must be considered for salaries, benefits, and training costs. Recruitment methods must be chosen to attract suitable candidates. Legal compliance ensures fair recruitment practices and protects vulnerable populations. Recruitment must comply with employment law, equality legislation, and safeguarding regulations. Disclosure and bearing service checks are conducted for staff working with vulnerable groups. Health and safety regulations ensure staff are fit for their roles. Organizations must ensure candidates align with legal and professional standards. Specific skills needed for roles include specialist knowledge or certifications. Nurses must be registered with the Nursing and Midwifery Council. Skills and competency requirements ensure staff can perform their roles effectively. Recruitment planning considers these requirements to maintain high standards of care. It aligns with organizational goals and service user needs. Recruitment planning considers the availability of qualified candidates locally or nationally. Rural areas may struggle to recruit experienced healthcare staff due to workforce shortages. The labor market impacts recruitment strategies and planning. Organizations must assess the pool of potential candidates. Effective planning addresses these challenges to ensure staffing needs are met. Recruitment planning ensures candidates fit the values and culture of the organization. A person-centered care philosophy requires staff who are compassionate, patient, and communicative. Aligning staff with organizational values promotes a positive work environment. It enhances job satisfaction and retention. Recruitment strategies must reflect these cultural and value-based considerations. Recruitment planning considers how long the process will take to avoid staffing shortages. Planning well in advance ensures a smooth transition when staff leave or retire. It maintains service continuity and prevents disruptions in care delivery. Timely recruitment aligns with organizational goals and service user needs. Effective planning addresses these timeline challenges. Recruitment and selection must comply with legislative and regulatory frameworks. These ensure fairness, safety, and legal compliance in hiring. Frameworks protect service users, staff, and organizations. They ensure staff are suitably qualified and safe to work with vulnerable populations. Compliance with legislation is crucial for effective recruitment. The Equality Act ensures fair recruitment practices by preventing discrimination. It covers age, disability, gender, race, religion, and sexual orientation. Employers must provide equal opportunities in all recruitment stages. This promotes diversity and inclusion within the workforce. Compliance with the Equality Act is essential for lawful recruitment. This act protects employees' rights, including contracts and fair treatment. Employers must provide clear employment contracts and follow procedures during recruitment. It ensures protection against unfair dismissal. Compliance with this act maintains lawful and ethical recruitment practices. It safeguards both employees and organizations. Safeguarding legislation ensures staff do not pose a risk to vulnerable adults or children. Key elements include disclosure and bearing service checks and safeguarding training. Compliance ensures staff are safe to work with vulnerable populations. It protects service users and maintains trust in care services. Organizations must adhere to safeguarding standards. Employers must ensure staff are fit and safe to perform their roles. The Act mandates a safe working environment. Compliance ensures staff safety and organizational responsibility. It reduces risks and enhances workplace safety. Organizations must adhere to health and safety standards in recruitment and employment. Compliance with CQC standards ensures quality care. It aligns recruitment with regulatory expectations. Data protection laws govern the handling of personal data during recruitment. Organizations must ensure confidentiality and lawful processing of applicants' information. Secure storage and proper handling of data are essential. Compliance with GDPR protects applicants' privacy rights. It ensures ethical recruitment practices. Compliance ensures fair compensation for employees. These regulations ensure staff are paid fairly and working hours are within legal limits. It protects against exploitation and promotes fair working conditions. Organizations must adhere to these regulations in recruitment and employment. Ensuring fair pay and hours supports staff well-being.
In conclusion, through compliance with legislation and strategic planning, organizations can achieve a skilled and stable workforce. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, please contact us on WhatsApp 0748436188